Students, this is Tiru Sir, your English teacher. So, welcome to the online classes of Sri Eknatharav Khadse Talent English Medium School, Muktayanagar. So, dear students, the previous session, we have discussed the first chapter of English grammar. So, today we are going to discuss second chapter. The second chapter name is relative and interrogative pronoun. So, entirely we are going to discuss the pronoun, isn't it? So, first we will discuss what is relative pronoun, then after we will discuss what is interrogative pronouns. Got it? So, you know very well the pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronoun is nothing but it is used in place of noun. It is used in place of noun, that is pronoun. So, this is the some parts of the pronoun. What? The relative words, relatives and interrogative pronoun is the kinds of the pronoun. So, without late, we will start the session today. So, first things, we will write the definition first. What is relative pronoun? Generally, it is used to join more than one sentence. Two sentences. Okay. So, it is used to join two sentences. Okay, it join two sentences together. Right. So, this is called relative pronoun. Means example here is given for you. What are the relative pronoun words? Who, whose, which, what, where, that, whom, so etc. So, these are, we call it relative pronouns. Again, we also use it as a interrogative pronoun. So, according to the utilization, we have to identify that whether it is relative pronoun or it is interrogative pronoun. So, regarding that, today we are going to learn deeply. So, here we can write some example for this in a sentence. I saw a man who was was standing, or who was walking on the road, walking on the road. I saw a man. Someone was walking on the road. So whenever making two sentences combined together, so we have used who. So who, okay, so this is second sentence. We will write here, I lost the pen which she got. Next, anything you can write it. Here is a pen that you lent me. So here that, which, so these all is known as relative pronoun. Means I already explained to you, the pronoun which join together of two sentences is called relative pronouns. So now we are going to discuss which word for which purpose you are going to discuss, are going to use, that we are going to discuss. Okay, so now just take the screenshot and write it one by one. With common rule and regulation we will understand, right? Listen, first things, general rules we are going to follow. First things, rule 1, generally who, whose, and whom are generally used only for person. Okay, here some case we are using some different activities. First point is what? First point is whose, who, whose and whom are generally used for the persons. In rare case we are using in different way. So what that? Can you write? So I will write some example for this. Otherwise you can, I have already wrote the previous thing I saw. So first, example, the boy is standing not like that, the man who stood there is my brother. Next, again we can use he is a man whom I helped yesterday. Okay, so here what given? Here also used for the persons. Again we can write it the same things. She is my sister whose purse is so colorful. So whose, here we have used whose, but three things generally are used only for the human beings, isn't it? So in this way we can write it. Just make a screenshot, then after you go for another things. Now who, some case it is used for which one we will discuss now. Take it a screenshot. Good. Here one thing, first things we are going to discuss who. Who generally sometimes used for animal also. Sometime used for animals, just like what is saying, example, how it is, I saw a dog who was sitting in the ground. Got it? So in this way also we can refer it. Second, rule 3, that is whose. It is used for non-living thing. Sometime it is used for non-living thing. Non-living things. Sorry. Sometimes means which is used for, sometimes it is used for non-living things. For example, just to see here, it was a little bit given to us. Means, for example, example, right? This is a problem. This is a problem whose solution has not found. Which solution has not found. But this is a problem. Means one problem. Problem, is it living things? Nothing else. It is without life. So in that case, we sometimes use which. Means this is a problem. This is a problem which there is no solution. Whose solution has not found. So like that. Then after we are going to discuss which. Means sometimes it is used, but generally it is used only for the persons. But some case it is used for the animals, and sometimes it is used for the, means who is used for the animals and which is used for the some non-living things, just like these words: views, opinion, points. So that is. Then after we are going to discuss, just to take the screenshot of it, then after we go for another one. Good. So now we'll discuss the next point. The next point is which. What? Which where you have to use generally. It is used for the things living, or means non-living, and for animals. It is also given. Means it is used, which is used for rule 4. No, sorry, not doing this. Which, rule 4. Which, where we have to use this? It is used for non-living things and animals. Okay. So what is that? Just 2 to 3 example I will give you, then after you can understand properly. Example. The bike which I have bought, broke down. Same example again, we are using the dog the dog which I have sold yesterday. Is an Palestinian. So here which is used for non-living things and here is which is used for animals. So which the word which we can use only for the non-living things as well as animals. Got it? Next, just write down it. Good. Take the screenshot. That's good. Next, we're going to discuss will find that. What? That. That generally used in place of it is used in place of who, whom, and which. But never used for whose. Keep in mind, it is used in place of who, whom, and which, but it only used for whose. That is, keep in mind. So here some example given for you. Just like example, given. I know the house. That he lives in. He lives in. Next example, just to see. I have lost the watch that you have gave me. That you have gave me. Got it? So in this way we are using different process to different relative words. So dear students, I hope you understand properly all the things. Is now in next section we are going to discuss the another pronoun, that is interrogative pronoun. Okay, so watch it properly and clearly, understand it, then after try to write the question and answer for it. So it has given for you something, a person, purpose, each and everything given for you. Test yourself too has given for you. So neatly write properly. So next session we are going to discuss interrogative pronoun. This is part 2 of this lesson. Got it? So thank you.